Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on SLP or Smooth Love Potion. Had to make a video on that. Saw a lot of bullish momentum earlier this morning. It happened overnight for me, so I did not live see it. And just in general, could you have seen this coming? Potentially. I mean, when we broke above this level right here, just technically, you can also see that on the daily time frame. There was quite a significant resistance level right here, right? So when we broke above that, which already happened on Friday, you could have known that bullish momentum was coming. So could you have seen this coming? Yes. Did I personally see it coming? No. It did not really show up on any lists that I check for potential moves. But we did get it, all right? And we know in the past, I mean, SLP has done this before, some big moves. In general with SLP, I quite like SLP, and I'll tell you why, but I always do think that the moves we get from SLP, especially in the last months, are always a little bit shady, all right? And right now you can also see, like, the volume is spiking up. And if you look at where the volume is coming from, there's a lot coming from UEE, from 4E, from CTEX, from WebC. So even though there are reasons why I like SLP, and I might be one of the only people who actually likes SLP like that, even though that's the case, I do think that most of this big move is manipulated. Now, does that matter though? No, that still means that we can be bullish or bearish. It really does. However, it does mean that you should be a little bit more careful, and that there will probably be some liquidation hunts, all right, where price will spike up, spike down, liquidate, retail, and then drop back down or go back up. So be careful for that, all right? Just in general, look at the liquidation heat map and have an eye on where most of the liquidity is, and then based on that, trade it if you want to. But the reason why I like SLP, and don't worry, we'll get into the technicals in a moment, is that Axie Infinity at this moment is still the biggest crypto game there is, all right? The biggest community and the best community there is as well. And then if you look at SLP and you look at the burn to mint ratio, for example, over the last 3 months, what you'll see is that we have actually minted more. But in general, if we scroll back even more, over the course of 2023, we've actually burned much more than we minted. And we minted a lot in a short period of time in December, but apart from that, we're burning much more than we're minting. So that makes SLP deflationary, which is very bullish, I think. So yeah, in general, that's those are my fundamental thoughts. If we look at the technicals, and especially at the daily time frame, what you'll see is that this level we just hit at 0.8 cents is ridiculously strong technically. All right, so ultimately what we would want to do is break above that to get up towards a cent and 1.2 cents. Those would be my first price targets, all right? So can we do that? Yes. Do I expect it? No. I mean, this is a very strong level, all right? So right now, what we are seeing, or what we have seen for SLP, is that it gained a lot of momentum over the course of last evening, but since then and for the last couple of hours, it's decreased a bit. So I would say it's most likely that from here, we'll actually get a bit of a pullback. A bit of a pullback into, we now have a lot of support right here at 0.6 and 0.55 cents. So that would be my strongest support level. I think we'll pull back into that level, and then from that level, potentially we'll spike down a bit lower. But it's a possibility due to the funding rates, not expected. But from this consolidation, I'll keep an eye on that. If we gain momentum again, then I actually do think we can break above 0.8 cents and rally up to 1 cent. So short term, expect a bit of a pullback and stability. Long term, because of that deflation, for example, I do think a bullish breakout is most likely. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments as well. For now, though, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.